Hi, welcome to another lesson I Learn with Peers.
Today, let's talk about tornadoes. First of all, let's take a look at the definition of a tornado. Tornadoes are violently rotating columns of air, touching the ground, usually attached to the base of a thunderstorm. First of all, let's look at the diagram. Cold air is moving down, and the cloud of debris and dust is moving up, along with the hot air. Strong winds are pushing it to the left, moving the columns of air. Let's take a deeper look at how tornadoes are formed. A tornado forms from a large thunderstorm. Inside thunderstorms, warm, humid air rises, while cool air falls, along with rain or hail. These conditions can cause spinning air currents inside the clouds. Although the spinning currents start out horizontal, they can turn vertical and drop down from the cloud, becoming a tornado. We can further look at this picture. Warm air is rising, while cold air is dropping. Rain or hail is also coming down. On the other hand, inside the clouds, spinning currents start horizontal. They can turn vertical and drop, which becomes this tornado. Let's take a look at some types of tornadoes. First of all, rope tornadoes. Rope tornadoes are some of the smallest and most common types of tornadoes, getting their name from the rope-like appearance. A rope is very thin, and we can tell from this tornado that it is a rope tornado because of how thin it is. A cone tornado. Cone tornadoes, similar to rope tornadoes, get their name from their shape. They're narrower where they touch the ground than where they meet the base of the associated thunderstorm. This is the thunderstorm here. And they get their name from their shape. A cone looks something like this, and we can easily tell if we flip it over, it will look like this thunderstorm. Wedge tornadoes. Some of the largest and most destructive tornadoes in history fall in the category of a wedge. The most tornadoes that you see and are famous usually are wedge tornado. They're big and tall, but usually more wide than they are tall, causing mass destruction. We can easily see that a wedge tornado is wider than it is tall. Thank you for watching this lesson, and I hope you learned something new.